Hey guys, Rich Perillo here with Perillo Real Estate Group. I'm here with Jeff Siegel at 1-800 Water Damage. It's a Belfort company right in Lake in the Hills. We are doing a EPA registered disinfectant. That's exactly what it's called. That's a proper way to say it. Not a sanitization or anything. It's an EPA registered disinfectant of Perillo Real Estate Group office because we are very conscious of COVID-19 and we want to make sure that our employees, our realtors, and our clients are safe, especially the ones that walk into the office. So let's walk in the office and see what's going on. Thank you, Jeff. So you'll see we walk in the front office here. The guys are working in back. They're all in their hazmat suits and working feverishly to wipe off all surfaces with the disinfectant. They're dressed properly. Wiping down walls, wiping down flat surfaces. Every flat surface, every wall has to be wiped down, disinfected. Pens, paper, everything that you see here is going to be disinfected. Chairs, fabric, countertops, just about doorways. I mean, all the trim work, everything is going to be disinfected properly. And you see them working on the walls. My office is done for the most part. As far as wiping down, they're going to make a second trip in here. Walking back, wiping down all the refrigerator, all the vanities, bathrooms, and then same thing in the back room. And again, as we see them wiping down all the walls. And Jeff, excuse me, Jeff, what else is there to making sure this is done properly?
Well, Rich, thanks for asking. They're following all the guidelines put forth by the CDC, Centers for Disease Control, with regards to disinfecting surfaces and making sure that if there is any possibility, we're going to clean everything up and keep everything safe and disinfected for your staff and for your customers and anyone else that's in your office.
Okay.
So.
And an office this side, my office is about 1,000 square feet or so. There's 3 different levels of disinfectant.
Yep, you've got 3 different levels. There's a level 1, which is a routine disinfection, and then we have a level 2, which is a person that's under the investigation as a possibility of having, suspected of having COVID-19 or something along those lines. Level 3 is a confirmed case, and in each of those cases, there's a different cleaning protocol that's followed. So, as far as how deep the cleaning is, but a level 1 basic routine standard, disinfection. This is what we're doing in with regards to level 1, so that people can be comfortable coming into the environment, knowing that they're in an environment that's been cleaned and disinfected, so that they can feel a little more safe about coming into your office. And I know you're very careful about that with your customers, and anyone that might be looking to purchase or sell some real estate from that standpoint.
Yeah, in my office, there's been nobody coming in my office that we are aware of that tested positive for COVID-19. So we're doing a level 1 cleaning here. And then at the end of it, also there is a, depending on the level, but there's also a fogging too, right?
Yep. At the end, once the guys are done here, they're going to put a fog, which is a micro mist, which is a very fine mist that kind of gets on all surfaces. And the other important thing that a lot of people don't consider when they're doing some disinfecting of surfaces and things like that, there's something called dwell time, which is very important. That's the amount of time that the moisture is wet on the surface. So if you'll see, Henry, one of our technicians here, is putting, following that protocol so that the moisture stays on that surface. So that's something very important to read when you're just doing trying to disinfect groceries, or you're trying to disinfect anything that's coming into your house and keep that clean. You want to make sure that you follow the ingredients and the disinfectants instructions for how long that needs to be wet for to kill the virus. So if there was something that was affected with coronavirus, it has enough time, the disinfectant has enough time to do what it needs to do in terms of killing that virus.
Perfect. Great. Is there anything else we need to know, Jeff?
No, I think other than that, this is something that I think is going to unfortunately become the new normal. So, we're happy to provide these services and work with anyone that's looking for something like that. And I know, Rich, you take the care of your customers and your clients or anyone that's in here. It's important to you to show that people can feel comfortable with you, and you think about that. So
Great.
That's important. So,
well, thank you, Jeff. Thanks. And again, like Jeff had said, all of Perillo Real Estate Group, whenever deal with residential or commercial buildings, We take the utmost care so that we make sure our clients, make sure our realtors, make sure our agents, and everybody else that we come in contact with is safe as could be. And again, I'm with Jeff over at 1-800-WATER DAMAGE in Lake in the Hills, and he does provide this service. So feel free to give Jeff a call. Again, 1-800-WATER DAMAGE in Lake in the Hills. And again, this is Rich Parilla with Parilla Real Estate Group. Thank you so much. Any questions, give me a call, 847-331-2112. Thank you.